Hello guys, welcome to my channel AK Mechanical Lecture. Today I brought new updates regarding faculty recruitment of different colleges. So the first college is Jyotish Mathi Group of Institution. They have given notification for professor, associate professor, assistant professor and lecturer in various department like computer science and engineering, computer science, AI and ML, EC, electrical electronics, civil, mechanical, English, maths, physics, chemistry, MBA, pharmacy and B.Ed. They also have some post vacant for librarian, lab assistant, stenographer, accountant, office assistant, electrician and warden. So what you have to do, you have to send your application along with biodata and copies of certificate for the following post in person or through email or post within a week. Email ID they have given careers@jits.ac.in. Next college is TKR College of Engineering and Technology, and second one Tigla Krishna Reddy Engineering College. Both having walk-in interview for following post means assistant professor in for branch computer science and engineering, AI and ML, data science and IT, and physics, chemistry, maths and English. For all these, they have walk-in interview on 21st and 22nd of January 2022. So today already it's gone. So if you are staying nearby this college, so tomorrow you can go for interview. Qualification required is BB Tech and MEM Tech with first class in computer science and allied specialization, having 2 years experience as per AICT and NIT qualification is mandatory, PhD desirable. So what you have to do, you have to attend the interview along with original copies of certificate and passport size photo, PAN card and Aadhaar card. In case if you are not able to attend the interview, drop your resume to info@tkrcet.ac.in or info@tkrec.ac.in. It is in Vijayawada. So if you are staying nearby Vijayawada, you can go and attend the interview tomorrow. Next college is Holy Mary Institute of Technology and Science. Second one, Holy Mary Institute of Technology and Science, above one for UGC Autonomous, and second one is Pharmacy. And third one, Holy Mary Institute of Technology and Management. They have been walk-in interview on 22nd and 23rd, timing 9:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. The walk-in interview for engineering for post professor, associate professor and assistant professor in CSE, data science, AI and ML, software engineering, Internet of Things, ECE, electrical electronics, civil, mechanical, maths, physics, chemistry and English. For MBA, the post vacancies are for principal, professor, associate professor and assistant professor. In pharmacy, all teaching posts vacants like professor, associate professor and assistant professor in pharmaceutics, pharmaceutical chemistry, regulatory affair, biotechnology, hospital and clinical pharmacy, pharmacy practice, D pharma, PB, pharmacognosy, pharmacology, pharmaceutical analysis, maths and English. Some non-teaching posts are also vacant like administrative officer, finance officer, site engineer, then maintenance officer, security officer, account officer, web designer, computer operator, plumber, electrician, carpenter, lab technician, 4EC, electrical electronics, mechanical and civil, B pharmacy and programmer, system administrator for computer science and engineering. So what you have to do, you have to go on 22nd and 23rd with all your original documents and its photocopies also with Aadhaar card, PAN card, etc., whichever it's required. Those who are not want to attend the interview on above mentioned date, they can send their resume to the following email ID, and shortlisted candidate interview will be conducted through Zoom. For BTech, MTech and MBA, interested candidate can send their resume to hr@hmgi.ac.in, and pharmacy, M-Pharmacy interested candidate can send their resume to principal hits cop@hmgi.ac.in. Next college is Institute of Aeronautical Engineering. This also having walk-in interview on 23rd January 2022 from 10 a.m. onwards for professor, associate professor, and assistant professor. For departments CSE, CSE AI and ML, CSE Data Science, CSE Cyber Security, CSIT, IT, ECE, Electrical Electronics, Aeronautical, Mechanical, Civil, MBA, Maths, Physics, Chemistry, and English. The walk-in date is on 23rd January, and those who could not attend the interview can apply online using the link Work with Us at Institute website, clearly mentioning the position and department applied, latest by 25th of January 2022. Also email one copy of resume along with a scanned copy of certificate to carriers at the rate of iare.ac.in. Shortlisted candidate will be called for interview. For branches of Humanity and Basic Science, PhD in NET slate is mandatory. Next college is Lakshmi Vidyapeeth, Lakshmi Institute of Technology. They are having vacant post, total professor, associate professor, and assistant professor, HOD, lecturer for mechanical, 2 posts for professor, 7 for associate professor, and 4 for assistant professor. 1 HOD and 1 lecturer post also vacant. For civil, total 2 posts for professor, 7 for associate, and 5 for assistant professor, and 1 HOD, 1 lecturer post vacant. Electrical, 1 is professor, 4 associate professor, and 4 assistant professor, 1 each for HOD and lecturer. For automobile, 1 post for professor, 4 for associate professor, and 6 assistant professor, 1 each for HOD and lecturer. Computer engineering, total post vacants are 9, 1 for professor, 4 associate, and 4 assistant professor. Information technology, total 9 posts, 1 for professor, 4 for associate professor, and 4 assistant professor. For software development, 4 posts vacant for this assistant professor, and 4 for lecturer. They also having some principal posts vacant for diploma, campus placement officer 1 post, and registrar 1 post vacant. So submit your soft copy of CV on lit.director@lakshmi.edu.in. For management, 2 posts for associate professor and 2 posts for assistant professor vacant. So you can send your soft copy of CV to director.lim@lakshmi.edu.in. The applicant may send the application along with copies of mark sheet and certificate and Aadhaar PAN card registered report to HR Department, Lakshmi Vidyapeeth, PB number 15 Srigam 396155, mentioning post applied for and institute name at the top of sealed envelope, and email soft copy on the aforementioned email ID within 30 days. So that's all about today's update. You share it with your friends and subscribe the channel if you have not subscribed till now. Thank you. Have a nice day.